Pleased to meet you. This is Fixed and Folded, the knife review channel for the casual knife collector. I am Cody, and I'm going to be reviewing the Spyderco Centofante. Now, the Centofante has been around for a couple of years, and this is like a hidden gem of a Spyderco. For EDC, if you want something with some style, in VG10 at a reasonable price, this is a knife to consider. So Centofante has a gravity handle with a spine lock. It has a two-way adjustable pocket clip on tip up or tip down. It doesn't have a pivot screw. It doesn't have body screws that are adjustable. They're all pinned in. So that means Spyderco had better got the fit and finish down right from the factory. The good news is, on this model, they did. Blade is perfectly centered. Deployment with the thumb hole to slow roll is intuitive and easy. You can see you get the full hole here for space. It's not occluded by the handle at all. You have a hollow grind on the blade with an unsharpened swedge at the tip. Very thin blade stock. This is designed to be a slicer. This is extremely slicey. Hand ergonomics are excellent. I have extra large hands, and you can see that there's still some handle poking out the end. Handle thickness is pretty thin. I'll compare it with the handle on Paramilitary 2, and you can see Paramilitary 2 has relatively thin handle, but this is substantially thinner. So pocket carry with the smooth handle being pretty thin is excellent. You have an almost deep carry clip that is going to leave that much room on the top of your pants. Got about 4.75 inches on handle length. Blade length is about 3.25 inches. Do a couple size comparisons. This is in between medium and full size. This is going to be a little bit longer than a Benchmade bug out, but not quite as big as something full size like a Paramilitary 2. So here is something in similar size dimensions. You have a Kaiser Escort. You can see here exactly the same length. Going up a size, Paramilitary 2, you can see there's a substantial size difference in the PM2. Hand real estate, a little bit larger on this one for the back position, but you have more options with the PM2. You can also choke up. This is going to be even slicier than the PM2 because even though this is a thick blade stock going to a full flat grind, tapering, constantly tapering to a fine point, this blade stock is thinner and you have halfway down a hollow grind, which is razor thin. The cutting edge is even on both sides. Here. And you have a little bit of a sharpening choil there. Here. There is no secure choke up position. Finger would go right on the cutting edge, so you're limited to saber grip and hammer grip. You can also do draw cuts. That's why you've got this swell here. If you're doing some draw cuts, And also on the other side, you have some pleasant thumb jimping. I would say it's medium texture to just get a nice secure grip. Price on this: VG10 blade, Gravity handle, $110 Canadian for this stylish EDC knife. That's a good value, fair value. Spine lock has a little bit of an indent here for reference, muscle reference for your thumb. I don't know if this is really doable one hand. No, this is not a one hand closing mechanism. You're going to want to do this two-handed, and that's safe. It's not free swinging. It's like a nail nick kind of a knife where it's going to stop at all points. So you have to actually force it, which adds to the safety. So it's not going to accidentally swing on your fingers here. It's going to be finger safe when you two-hand close it. Overall, if you like the styling of this, I mean, let's face it, it's Spyderco ugly, but it's cool. It has its own cool aesthetic to it, like many Spydercos. Once you have it in your hand, you'll really enjoy the ergonomics, which is always what Spyderco shoots for, is great utility and ergonomics first, and then looks secondary. So yeah, this is a good knife for $110, VG10 Gravity spine lock, really excellent fit and finish. Maybe a B plus. If I got to go between a B and an A, I'll say an A if you like this design. So if you can handle one of these in the store, look into a Spyderco Centofante. All right, you guys have a great night. I will talk to you soon.